Welcome back to Wizards Warfare 2 with me, Time and Tactics. My plan succeeded. I was able to have my settler killed before I was able to settle my third city. Yeah, that worked out really well. I was down here. So now we're back to square 2, I guess. We have 2 cities here. They're decent, but I would have loved to have another one. We're going to see if we can get another one. Right now we have population 7 in Limford. We want to get to 10 so we can take this area around it here. I really want to get there. I think we just finished getting a camp here. No, a mine here. That seems very good. We're doing food production right now. It takes 5 turns to get to 8. Maybe Bowman is 4 turns. If I switch over to production, that might... Yeah, I think that will... That's better. 2 turns for a bowman. And then after the bowman, well, if I get a settler right away, it's not going to be extremely useful, I think, because then we'll have 2 bowmen. Yeah, I'm looking at the units there. It says 10. That's 1 unit. If you get a second one, it's going to be 20, so 2. 2 monks, 2 swordsmen. That is not going to be enough, I think. Although, in the previous battle, I think part of my problem was that I had not selected this screen. Can I get it? The battle setup is not available. That seems a little bit like a bug. I think maybe if I continue 1 turn, I just load it into the game. We'll go to the next turn. I'll show you what I mean here. Anyway, we'll take this guy. I'm going to go up and see if I can get him to produce some more food in a second. And we'll get him more food so we can get a higher population. Anyway, back here now. Let's see if this works now. If I do this one, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I loaded in, didn't show up. But I think this is important to do. Because if you don't set them, in the right way, and in my case, when the settler was destroyed, I think we had some, was it fanatics running forward? And then 1 stayed behind. And I think, I didn't think about it because the fanatics that ran forward, they were 1 hex away from our main army. I think they got pulled in anyway. I should have set them to attack at the same time and help take out the unit in 1 fell swoop. That may not have succeeded anyway, but, well, you want to optimize that a little bit. Now, right now, we are waiting for 1 turn to get that bowman. That's fine. Once that's done, let's give him some spells. In the meantime, we're making 10.3. Alright, we had there are enemies in our domain that we know about them down there. We get the sawmill down in the Zolotorevka. That sawmill will let us get bowmen. Let's get that right away. It's going to be 8 turns. 8 turns. It doesn't really make a difference here if I do any faster. No, it doesn't. It's fine. We'll do that. So in the meantime, I think I'm going to take these 2 and move them over here. Yeah, let's do that. And then next turn, we'll start working, well, put in a camp for the horses. Let's do that. Okay, now, this company is staying here. They're going to put them on guard duty. This worker needs to go up here and get a farm, and the farm is there. More food. So I think once we get the other population, we'll put it here. You can see that there? More food, better, right here. So we can get that next population. Once we get to 10, yeah, we take the whole thing around it. Now, I want to look at the research as well. We had level 3, and I don't know if I showed you this, but I switched over to conjuration because I think I need to get some units now, right? Right now, we have 2 of the monks. Both monks are double holy. That means you can cast spells that takes holy, twice, like this one here. So, once we get level 2 in conjuration, we can get the battle healers. I think pretty good. They can fight and they can do heal as well. But I would like to get us unicorns. How do we do that? Well, if we check the units here and go down to the monk, here, where's it at? There is a chance we get that nature, 16.7. 50% chance we get something other than holy. It seems worthwhile to get more of them. Anyway, if we want to do that, we could do it next. We have 6 turns to go here before population goes up. And here it takes 19 turns to get to level 3. So we have a little bit of time to get another monk that is better. What I'm going to do instead, I think, we're making 10 gold here. Every unit will cost gold if you recruit them. Let's go ahead and get maybe one of these river piers. They will improve the resources. Well, they will improve any hex that is next to a river. That's right here. These and these and these as well, and also these, because we're going to expand around here. It's going to be quite a bit. I think we should get a river pier. Let's get that next. 1 turn and 5 turns. I think that looks good. So we'll just work away, and we're hoping for the best here. We don't get attacked again. It's entirely possible. We gained experience. A monk, okay. Enemies in our domain. I think I know where they are. They're down south there. Don't care about them. That's just, you know, in the ocean. We produce a squad. There's our bowman here. Now, since we have the bowman, I'm going to go ahead and cast 1 of these Bless on the bowman. And then we'll do... The other one can cast Shield of Faith. We already talked about that with the other ones. I think they all have that now. Yeah, they do. So they're ready to go. Now, that's not going to be enough. I want to get that unicorn if I can. So, 22 turns now. Yeah, because we're not using them to help with the research. They have 1.0 extra, making 8.3, right? Okay, that's fine. Next available unit. Here we go. Now, let's get that camp in. And then you can put yourself on guard duty. Let's go. All right, I don't have any other units, right? City grew in size. Psyanotek now has 4. What does that mean? This one is used, this one, and this one. After we're done here, let's go up and put a, I guess a farm up here, right? Then later on, maybe a mine up there. There is unrest now, though. So we can't use everybody. The one who was just produced, we can't use. So getting that bowman is going to be important. Once we get to 20 in manufacturing, let's buy it. We have 777. Is that this turn? Can we do it this turn? 19. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, now. I still can't do... I can do it here now. I can buy this one now. We'll get it right away. I think that's very good use of money. So next turn we're going to get that. Alright. We have now... we have that bowman in a Psyanotek, and I think that is good enough for us not to have unrest. So we'll keep it there. I think we're done with it here. Good. So what does that mean? Right now we're doing manufacturing, production. 21 turn in Psyanotek to gain a population. We want to get to 5 quickly so we can take this. I would love to take these, but that seems like, wow. It seems really rough to take that. If I switch, you can see there's not much difference here. But let's see what we want to have here. Do we want to help out with a scribe? I like that idea of research. It's 2 plus 0.3 per population. And we have 4. You know, it's 1.2, 3.2. That's a lot. I feel, and it's only 1 gold. We'll do a scribe. Yeah, let's do that. I think that will do it. And then we have militia. We have bowmen here. We'll keep them here. Once we're done with that worker, we can go ahead and move it over there instead. Okay, produce the building. Oh, well, here. We have the pier. If I'm right, and I think I am now 15, yeah, all of these gained half a gold. That was super useful to get that. Okay, what do we do next? Remember, in a few turns, I say a few turns, but I'm lying, 13 turns, we want to have one of those monks. I'm going to get one now. Let's get a monk. Next turn we get another population, so we probably get this one there. Okay, now, next unit. Bowman, put you on guard. And then we have this one. Yeah, I guess we're going to be taking that one. We can go for more production as well. I think I probably will go down. What do we get here? Probably not much there in the wetlands, right? Well, we'll go down and build another mine, I think, here. Eventually, we're going to go for the mithril, but not yet. There. Turn 120 now. Alright. Enemies in our domain. Grew in size. Linford. We are now 2 away. 19 turns of population. If we want to, we can bring it out to 14. It'll take a while there. You know, if you look at the map, I haven't shown you that really the map, but they already have 5. I mean, 5, what am I saying? They already have 10. This entire area is theirs. This one is still small. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen there. You know, it's going to be a problem here, but we'll do our best. So now we're working on this one. That's good there. Manufacturing, yeah, I think maybe what we want to do is we want to go for more food. Now, it's still 4 turns. We can buy a monk. when we get the chance. And I think that's what we want to do. Let's do that. For our units, this one is done. Let's go up to... well, okay. Yeah, let's go up here to that fertile ground and use our worker there. The worker up here, should we do a farm? No, not a farm. We should do a mine. Yeah, let's do a mine here. You have to use it as well. You have to have enough population to use it. So it's a little bit, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if that's going to be useful. Begin to level. And you can now go over here and build. And it's going to be a farm, right? Yeah, I can only build a farm. 1 food. I'm just waiting for someone to show up at my doorstep, obviously here, right? Linford, 2 turns away to get a monk. 12 turns to get that next population would be 9. 1 more turn. Okay, what happened down here? Oh, you are sitting there. We are not going to go... I'm going to activate you and let's go back home. What is that? Lesser Air Elemental and 40 Phantom Warrior. Do we feel confident here if they come in? And they might very well attack us. Right? To have a Slinger and a Bowman here. It's not much. And we're getting a Scribe in 4 turns. I can buy it. Oh, I can actually buy it, even though it's 38 out of 50. Okay. We'll get that Scribe since we have it. And then we'll... I don't have a monk. I was going to say I can use a monk here and get a unit, but I can't. We had 1 Slinger and 1 Bowman. I feel we need to get a Spearman. Even so, we might be in for a rude awakening here. We'll see. We'll see. Linford, we got a monk. Let's see what that monk looks like here. Oh, there it is. We got a holy and we got nature. That means if we go in and look at conjuration, unicorn, there, we can get this one in 7 turns. Let them... Actually, what can we cast here? Yeah, he can do summon wolves, summon bears, eagle vision. So we can get wolves and bears. 10 wolves, 5 bears, 1 squad. They have different abilities. Obviously, you want some are cheap, some are not. But they're going to do, like this one probably going to do a lot of damage. 2 different attacks. Yeah, would be helpful to have them. Upkeep is 1. The wolves' upkeep is 1 as well. They're all 1, I think. 4.1 is not much. We would have to do something about getting more mana, probably. Okay, what are we doing here in Linford? We are not producing anything. We got our monk. And in 7 turns, we're going to be able to get that unit. That's going to be fine. So now we can actually focus on getting more regular units, because they only cost gold in upkeep. And we know we're going to make a lot of gold here with these, once we get, you know, more population here. So actually I put 1 here. I'm building 1 there. That's good. Anything next to a river is the way to go. So what do we get then? Water wheel. Income is 2. Manufacturing. What did we buy? We bought the river pier. The river port next. Yeah, I don't see it. What's required for a river port? Let's go and check that out. So, buildings, the river port here. Ah, you need to have a specialization here. I think we need to be able to do... We don't have that just yet, right? We have trade route. So if you go into the introduction, into the help, look at city effects, financial specialization, effects, gold increased by 5 here for that. Yeah, we don't have that. And I don't remember. I have to look that up. I'll look it up in between episodes, see if I can figure that out, what you have to do. But there is that there. You get this magic one automatically. The gold, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. If we need to have a building for that, or what it is. If you do know, put it in the comments and I'll pay attention to that. Anyway, in Linford right now then, I can't get that trade port, was it? Yeah, trade port. Mages Guild, we can now get priests. That'll also be good. If we take a quick look here what we have. Stone walls, that's more defensive. We're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to go out and settle, right? So we want to be able to expand instead. Now, the library will give us more research. 2 in upkeep in gold. Yeah, this library is good. Yeah, I think that sounds very good. Mana pearls, which we have one there. I think I'll go for the 15 turns. Now in 15 turns, we need to get more units though. Because I want to use my mages to get more units and also build units. Yeah. Spearman, slinger, swordsman, bowman. I feel like isn't the swordsman superior to the slinger? Are there different types of weapons? I mean, to the slinger, to the spearman, I mean. The different type of weapon, piercing, slashing, you know, so maybe not, but let's go for another swordsman and then another bowman. Those are our two best options right now, I think. Okay, now, it looked like the astral units attacked there. We had a battle in Zolotorevka. Let's see. Defeat. Oh, I don't get any breaks here. Okay, what do? Right click, and then we can go to view the battle. Okay, let's see what happened here. We're firing on them there. They have units a little bit everywhere. And they have phantom warriors here. We can, by the way, Chris, I think, pointed out a couple episodes ago, we can select those units and see them before they attack. You can just select them like a normal unit and right-click and get the information, which I didn't do this time. But anyway, this is what we have. We have quite a few units. I mean, but in the top of the wall. But what happens here? Probably they're going to be having some kind of effect here. They're resistant. Yeah, you can see they're resistant to most things here. The Phantom Warrior. We need to have magic here. Ignore a little bit of damage, right? It looked like they're... And these, what are these now? Lesser Air Elemental. Not going to be pretty. 36 health. Right there. Lightning Touch. Do lightning damage. Air of Effect as well. Bound by Magic. Dispel Magic is no longer ignored. Okay. You can fly. So, Dispel Magic. If you have Dispel Magic, you could get rid of them. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 1 damage. It's like nothing. Look at that. They're doing... Oh, just right over the wall. Yeah, I would scream too. It's going to be painful. They're just plowing through every single unit. Did they take any damage here? 1 health. No, they... Well, we kill a couple, I guess. If they take 1 damage, they're gone. These. So I think we probably do a little bit of damage. Should they fire? Are they out of ammo? Ammo 11. No, they still have ammo. Ignore. Yeah, we kill them. We'll take them out. They're losing units here. It's not like we're not doing anything. And they've taken damage. So if we had more units, regular units, we could do. But they're going to flee soon, I think, our guys. Yeah, they climb the wall. We'll go right through the wall, maybe. Yeah, you can see that there. Although, they didn't win by that much. Well, we're fleeing now. Yeah, we're getting worried about it. And let's head out, yeah. Yeah. Let's see what happened here. 29 Phantom Warriors out of 40 died. So that's actually not bad. We lost not everybody, but 1 Slinger survived. No Bowman. Okay. So that's here. We're down to 3 in population again, of course. But we still have the camp. So 9 turns. I'm going to put that on. It doesn't matter, I guess. Spearmen now. I guess we have to do that. They fled, the Slingers. Okay, well, I'm going to take them. Let's move back home with them. They're going to heal up. And in Zolotorevka, we still have Spear Militia and Bow Militia. Yeah. Wooden walls. That's still fine. Yeah, we're insect by monsters. That bear symbol is just the fact that anybody attacked us there, I think. We got a scribe in Zolotorevka. Did we get a scribe? Or was it gone now? We lost. Did we lose a building? Maybe we did, right? But we have the scribe. So that's 2.9. Yeah, it's good. It's quite good. 14.9. Wait a minute. 5 turns to go. You know, until we have units here. Well, I do like that. So Spearman, yeah, just get some more units here. I think they're really all I can do here. Who do we have? Yeah, guard. You can guard there. End the turn. Okay, up in Linford. Well, who? Okay, you're done. You're not done. The worker 4 left. Okay. I guess we got sucked into the battle, right? So that when they attacked here, the worker got pulled in. Oh, wait. No, it is done. Actually, it did finish there. Not that we use it, I think. Yeah, we do use it. We don't use... 3. It looks like it's still marked as being used. I say that because it's larger, you know? Even though we lost 1 population. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to improve this tile too. We might as well, doesn't cost anything. And since our unit is here, let's go there. Okay, now, since we're here, let's get that mine. And we said what? Conjuration 3 turns, and I want to get that unicorn. And then we get some battle healers, maybe? Yeah, let's do all that. We have 208 in mana. That's going to cost us, though. We got to be a little bit careful about that. I want to see how I can get more mana. There is some buildings I can get, right? Magic related, obviously. Okay, what do we have? We got a squad, Linford. Probably should have bought that, maybe, right? No, I really can't. You know, I'm moving so quick here with the production. It's not really worth it. Bowman, 1 more bowman. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And then we'll, oh, the mine is done. I'd say we just continue with them here. Move up there and build a farm. So we have it ready for when it's, you know, when we have expanded. Population 8, 5 turns to go. I want to keep an eye on this. 27 turns, we're level 2 now. Okay, so now we can get that unicorn. I think we can get the unicorn. I think there's a problem. 16 mana. If we select them, they cost what? Upkeep. Oh, 3. Melee, unicorn horn, plus 10 holy damage, I guess. Yeah, so if you're not resistant to holy, then, and I guess that's the unicorn. Yeah, 3 mana. That's a lot. What about the battle healers? 5 of them. 1 gold, 1 mana. That's actually good. I do like that because I have gold. I'd rather have that as upkeep. They have a lot of armor as well. Heal, 8. They do a vial and turn undead. Circumstantial. I mean, it's good sometimes, right? Yeah, they can heal and defend. Normally, if you have a unit that can do both, I don't know if that's as good as having one that's specialized. But still. Polar bears, we can't get any of those. We don't have anybody who fits the bill. What do we say that this guy that we got, he can do this one, tough hide battle, or tough, he can't do this one. He's holy 1 and nature 1. But in battle he can cast that buff. This one here, tough hide. Natural armor increased to 4, which is good, which is very good, but I can't get that. Evocation, did I have anything here? Yeah, cleanse poison in battle. This guy is very good. I think I want to get another one of those monks, and we can use them in battle. We have these now, and these monks. Do we want to go for another? Like evocation is going to be fairly quick, 100 points. That'll be this one here. There is a little bit here. Lesser regeneration in battle. Heal, lay on hands. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I also want to get more units. Well, at this point, though, we need to get a settler, right? So what I could do is get the settler, and while we're getting that settler, let's cast a spell after the bowman. We will do the maybe the unicorn or the battle healer. I feel the unicorn, but I haven't actually looked at it. We can look at the unicorn here. There. Now, 3 in upkeep is a lot, right? 10 armor, that's good. Hoof, yeah, we looked at that actually. And that's a blunt attack. The horn is a slash, and then 10 extra holy damage, which sounds good, but 3 in upkeep? What about these buildings here? Income, a shrine. Yes, shrine. Look at that. 1 plus 0.1 per population. We have 8. That's almost 2. That is almost 2. We need to get more cities. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Just glancing down the list here. Library. What do we got? Mages Guild. Income. Yeah, Mages Guild. Yeah, Mana Pearls. Mithril. Oh, look at that. 1 extra mana on Mana Pearls and Mithril Vein. We want to get this Mage's Guild and get population to 10. We are, well, you know, let's do that before we do anything else, maybe. Before we send out our unit. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get the Mage's Guild. Where's it at? There. And then next after that, we did Bowmen again. So we have 3 Bowmen and 2 Swordsmen. Maybe we should get Spearmen, because if we fight a unit, an enemy that is resistant to slash, you know, a sword is slash damage, then a Spearman might be helpful. We'll get a Spearman as well. And we can buy, no need to buy that. Let's do that. In Solidarevka, nothing is being built right now. I need to get units here so we can defend. Oh yeah, we lost a sawmill. Remember that? There's a sawmill. It was gone. You lose, I think, 1 building every time you get attacked. We can do the sawmill, but I have a feeling it's probably enough to get the Slinger and Spearman. We'll get a couple of those, and then it's going to go down in income, but still okay, I think. We should try to get that pier. The river pier. Maybe something like... yeah, this way. Let's do this. Once we get to halfway point, buy it, and then we'll get Spearman and Slinger there. And we'll see how that goes. Now, that is where we're at. So here's what I'm thinking then. Right now, we have units. They're not enough. We're going to build up a few more. Here, get a Bowman. In Linford. Yeah. And then a Mage's Guild, so we can get more mana. And while we build the Spearmen, we will get and recruit, well, we'll cast a spell and get maybe more unicorns. Maybe battle healers as well. And then the settler. And then we can head on down here when we have a pretty solid force, right? So if we do that, that might be a plan. And then down here, just defend until we get strong enough to hold back any random monster that come. Because right now we just keep losing, you know. But every 10 turns is how it feels like. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me know what you think. If that's a good plan or not. Or if it's something I'm missing. And I will see you here next time. Bye guys.